Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Hour Thursday Hangout. If anybody come in, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody doing on this Thursday afternoon. I know one thing is hot. It was hot out there today. I'm gonna wait for some more people to get in. I'm gonna wait about another 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna get started. We're gonna get started, family. It's Thursday. One thing was so hot out there today, boy. Woo. Drinking water all day and eat nice. Well, guess I get started. What I want to start out with, family, I want to give a shout out to my boy Buffet Jackson. He was the first one that did my challenge, the donut, Krispy Kreme donut and mustard challenge. That brother, hey, look, y'all need to go ahead and subscribe over that brother channel, man. That guy, man, funny, real funny guy, man. Yeah, you laughing, brother. But y'all go ahead and check Buffet Jackson's channel out and subscribe to him and check his content out. He got a lot of good content. Keep you laughing too, man. Keep you laughing. Keep you laughing. It was another. I was in somebody live and want to shout out. Let me see here. Go check out. Hold on. Gail's Good Eats. Gail's Good Eats. She got a nice channel. Y'all go check her out and subscribe. And I got some more in here. I got me some more in here. Let me shout out some more. But yeah, Buffet Jackson, man, that guy had me rolling, man, when he did my challenge. Actually, I was at work, man, when I saw it. It came up on my phone, had beep, and I was on the back of the truck. Phone beep, I heard it through my headset. I always keep my headset on. And when I got down, I went to the truck, checked my phone, and it said I made one. And I said, I made one. So I looked at my phone and I saw my video off to the right. I said, okay, this must be somebody that did the challenge. So I clicked on it. And man, I tell you what, it was hot. I was sweaty. I was hot. But I know the people thought I was crazy, man, because I was sitting there laughing. I couldn't stop laughing, man, when God did a challenge, man. Y'all go there and check his channel out, man. That brother, man, had me rolling, man. Y'all go there and check him out and subscribe to his channel, man. And one of these days, I like to get with that old brother. He over in I think he's from Las Vegas, and I go to Vegas a lot. So me and him might link up with that brother one of these days. Everybody must be still at work at around 4 o'clock. But yeah, man, there's been some strange things in the news, man. People doing crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. It don't make no sense. People out there, they're losing their mind. losing their mind, family. Oh, another one. Rena's Kitchen. Rena's Kitchen. Rena's Kitchen. Y'all go there and subscribe to her channel as well. She has a real good channel. I'll tell you one thing. Big Cliff gonna jump in some pool somewhere. I'm gonna jump in a pool somewhere. Got to jump in some water. Tell you one thing. The humidity was up today, man. Drinking water and eating ice. Man, I can imagine how the guys feel on a construction job. I used to work in construction a long time ago, and they were that dust and heat. Man, it's rough. It's rough. I feel for the brothers out there working in that construction. You know, especially on the side of the road, that's where asphalt and that kind of stuff, man. You know, I used to haul it. Matter of fact, when I first started driving trucks, I used to drive a dump truck, and we used to haul a lot of that asphalt. And man, that asphalt and heat, and that smell from that asphalt, something else. Then we used to have to climb in the back of the truck and dig the corners, man. You had to dig those corners and get the asphalt out, all the rest of the asphalt. If you don't get it out, it'll stick in them corners and it'll stay there and won't go anywhere. So you have to go ahead and make sure as soon as you dump, get back in the back of the truck and dig that stuff out. I used to hate that. It'd be hot. And I also used to haul trash. I used to haul that trash, man. That wood, flies, and it's hot outside. You're dealing with flies and fields, and you're going into transfer zones where you go and take the trash and dump it. Maggots all over the place. It's hot, stinky. And I used to hate that kind of stuff. You used to have to, man, you work in a way, and they give you a certain amount of breaks in the warehouse. I tell you one thing, man, that kind of heat out there now. Make sure you stay high. Back in the day when I was in high school, I used to be in the marching band. And man, they used to make us wear with uniforms. I don't care how hot it was outside, you had to wear that uniform. Nowadays, kids got the little flimsy shorts, and t-shirt. Nah, not back in the day. You used to stick it out in them uniforms. You'd be just as wet when you take that thing off. You stink it. No connection is. Okay. It's back. Make sure y'all hit that like button so we can chit chat. Ain't nobody out there for the happy hour. Y'all go to his brother's channel out. His name, let me show y'all. Can y'all see it? Y'all check Buffet Jackson out and subscribe to his channel. Real good. Got a real good channel. He keep you laughing. Keep you laughing. That brother will keep you laughing. I know it is even. Everybody must be at work. Mighty quiet out here this evening. Oh, got another shout out. Y'all go check out. Oh, I think I shouted them out last week. Sky and Ray Eats. They pretty good people. Let's see here. It's been 14 minutes, y'all. Mighty quiet out here. I get out of here anyway about around 5 o'clock. Got to do some performing later on. Got to get my gear right and go take it out and play tonight. Hmm.
Victim told police the abuse began a few years ago when Sarah Johnson's boyfriend Ronald Morehouse had sex with her. When Ronald Morehouse was arrested in April by police for soliciting a minor in another case, the victim told her dad about the sexual abuse she had received from Morehouse for years. During interviews with police, the victim said a number of the incidences were recorded on a laptop. Police obtained a search warrant and found the laptop at Sarah Johnson's residence on Troy Drive in Newport News. Authorities found several videos of the abuse. Coming up at 5:30, what was found in those videos that led police to arrest Sarah Johnson? I'm Kayla Gaskins. Tell me your side.
It's crazy.
A Portsmouth man pleaded guilty today to his role in the prostitution of a teenage girl at hotels across Virginia Beach and Norfolk. According to court documents, 29-year-old Smithy Williams met the 17-year-old in October and began dating her. A short time later, prosecutors said the teenager engaged in sex acts with others to earn money for the couple. Officers found her at a hotel in February, and she reported Williams assaulted her. Williams will be sentenced in November on child sex trafficking charges. A Newport News man is accused of indecent exposure. Officers arrested 22-year-old Jose Baroa last night. Police say earlier this month he asked to use a woman's phone. When she refused, investigators say he began to touch himself inappropriately outside of her car window. The Gates County Sheriff's Office says deputies made a traffic stop.
You go on and on and on and on. You listen to the news nowadays.
Harlan Elliott earlier this week in Sunbury. They say that he was driving on a suspended license. Deputies say they found drugs and drug paraphernalia in the car. Elliott faces drug possession charges. A North Carolina mother faces child neglect charges after police say that she left her 3 young children in a hot car.
You heard this?
As temperatures reached the high 80s, she was inside a Charlotte building applying for a job. The kids are ages 5 months
thumbs up. We got
and
one in the house.
4 years old. Around noon yesterday, a passerby noticed the children appeared lethargic and called 911.
Who we have in the house? Let me. Can you put a comment in the chat live?
It was just irresponsible. Totally on her part.
We're told the children are okay. There is an emu on the loose in North Carolina. The emu, nicknamed Dino, was last spotted in Orange County on July 18th when it jumped on.
What's going on, Marlena?
Running away.
How you doing?
It's been on the run for about 5 weeks now.
You must be at work. You must be at work. We got 2 in the house. Thumbs up, and we got 2 in the house. Oh, I understand. You speaking your messages as you're driving. Well, I don't want you to be driving and trying to talk and look at the phone and all that. I know it's early. Oh, okay. You out there? You at work? I figured everybody probably at work around this time. Probably knocking out around 5 and 6. But I'm here doing it, trying to do the thing. We had another YouTuber that did my challenge. Go to his channel. His name is Buffet Jackson. He did my the Krispy Kreme donut and my mustard challenge. That brother, he funny too. He had you laughing. I'm gonna tell you that now. I mean, I was at work, boy. I said, man, I was weak. I couldn't even do my job good, man. He did that challenge and man, he made my day, boy. He made my day with that challenge. Buffet Jackson. Matter of fact, he was the first one that did the challenge. He was the first one. First one that did the challenge. I'm gonna work on learning how to get my playlist so I can put this video in the playlist. I'm gonna work on doing that, adding it to the community thing. I'm gonna learn how to do all that stuff. I'm just taking it day by day, learning how to do all this technical stuff. But I'll get it one of these days. Yeah, Melina. So what time you knocking off today? You doing a mukbang tonight, my 3 of me? Oh, you get off at 6, okay. You doing a mukbang? Oh, okay. Even tomorrow, okay. You're gonna do one tomorrow. No, I don't want you texting and driving. I told you that. I don't want to be the cause of you getting a strike on your license. Don't want nobody losing their jobs. texting and driving. We don't want to do that. You need your job. Oh, I understand you're probably talking into your phone and the phone messing your words up. I know how that goes because I do it sometimes. I do it sometimes. Yeah, I don't want you texting and driving. Pay attention to that road. Cause I know I drive for a living, so I understand. You don't think of that. Mm-hmm. Text and talk in full effect. So, what you gonna be eating on tomorrow if you don't do your mukbang today? As you got to pick your son up from band practice. Oh, you don't know yet. Okay. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you get to try to think of what you're gonna put out there. I don't know. I'm gonna put me one out tomorrow myself. Put me one out there tomorrow, and put one out there tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet neither. Don't even know what I'm gonna get up. Has you subscribed to Gail's Good Eats? Her channel. She got a good channel. Her and it's another one. I'm gonna call on some more new ones that let's see. Gail Good Eats, Rena's Kitchen, um, Miss, what's the girl name? What was her name? I just mentioned her name. Okay. You think about Alfredo? You think about eating that? Name again? You talking about Gail's Good Eats? Gail's Good Eats, and there was another one. Let me pull her up. I was in there live. Gail's Good Eats and Buffet Jackson. Buffet Jackson. You got Buffet Jackson. He didn't want. Go check him out when he did my challenge, man. You're gonna have you laughing. You're gonna have you laughing. I'm gonna tell you that now. You're gonna have you laughing. That brother did the doggone thing with the challenge. Rena Eats. You got Gail's Good Eats. me pull it up again. Okay. Okay, the next one is Miss Smith Eats. She got a good channel. Okay. You got Miss Smith Eats. And you got Roche. I mean, there's another one. Rochelle, the Banji stroke survivor. She suffered a stroke. Her name Rochelle. She suffered a bad stroke, and that's a blessing that she made it through, because a lot of people, man, they don't recover all the way. You know, and that's a good thing. She made it through. Well, another one too is Key Cam and the Fam. I started checking them out too. They pretty good. I know one thing. Been a long day. I'm ready to go and get in here in about another 15 minutes and shut it down so I gotta get the drums and stuff loaded up. I gotta play tonight. So gotta get that stuff done. Get the drums packed up and get them loaded up. Get them loaded up and get them set up. That's the hard part about it. Trying to load that stuff up. Then you gotta set it up. Then you gotta set up. Oh, you got them already. Okay. When you doing your next live, my three of me? You just doing a video tomorrow, just what you eating, or you just doing a live and eating at the same time? Oh, I will. I'll stay tuned. Oh, you don't know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes it be like that, man. Sometimes you be trying to figure out what day you're gonna do a live, or you're gonna do another show or whatever. But I'm gonna do at least about, hopefully for the weekend, I'll have about three mukbangs that I'm gonna do, and get them out the way, get them done, and come back and check on the family and see how everybody doing. But I tell you one thing, uh, my three and me, so you're a trooper. You are a trooper. I can tell you're a trooper. Um, the works always show. You know what I mean? Action. Action always speak louder than words. If you're in the live, hit the like button. How you doing, Ketoliciousness? How you doing? I was checking out your. How you doing? I was checking out your. You was down in Miami. I think you was in Miami. I think you was down in Miami. Doing a show with the girl Key. And man, that was a good show. That was nice. That was real nice. I was in Mississippi while you was in Miami. Yeah. So when is your next mukbang? Listen, it's what you got a mukbang you doing tonight or tomorrow or live? When the next time you doing your live? I know when you do your live, it be late. So I got to make sure I got enough sleep. Oh, you coming out tomorrow with special guest? All right, you doing it live? Yeah. But what did I tell you one thing? I know when Keto listens to do her live, you better make sure you got some sleep. One night I think I was looking at one of your lives and hey, kicking it with T, how you doing? You must just got off work too. Hit that like button. If you're in the live, hit that like button. You must be just getting off work. Hey, Kimberly Boo. That's my daughter. Hey, Kimberly, you off work today? You off work today? Used to be about 4 to 5. Oh yeah, I work my way. If you're in the live, hit the like button. Yeah, that time I'm on. Hey, them kind of hours like that, I gotta work my way up to doing them 4 to 5. I gotta make sure I'm off. With T, when you coming out with your next video, so we can stay tuned to yours. It's hot. I know it's hot, Kimberly. So you chilling. Man, I tell you one thing. Um, I was out in the heat today myself, and man, you talking about somebody that was kind of miserable. But the brother what really made my day was the guy that did my challenge, man. The guy named his name is Buffet Jackson. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to his channel, and he'll have you laughing. I'm gonna tell you that now. He'll have you laughing, brother. That brother, man, he really did his doggone thing on that video. Uh, y'all go and check him out, Buffet Jackson. Okay. You gonna do a video? What day is you gonna do it? To what? I know you'll get to it. Keto, listen, I know you on the keto thing. I know you don't want to eat too much bread. All you got to do is eat 3. That's it. Just 3. Just 3. Just 3 with some mustard on it. Just 3 with some mustard on it. You'll be all right. It won't hurt you. Actually, I've been doing it. Well, everybody say keto, but the old word for it was called Atkins. It was the Atkins diet. I think you just don't eat no bread, you don't eat none of that starchy stuff. And I lost a lot of weight doing that one time. Then I started doing the vegetarian thing. But it work either or it'll work. It'll work. You'll lose some pounds doing it. We used to call it the Atkins. That's what it used to be called back in the day. Everything changed. Everybody changed its names and all that stuff, certain things. But yeah, that keto diet, it does work. And being vegetarian, I lost, man, when I was vegetarian, I was vegetarian for like a year. Vegetarian, you lose a lot of weight too. You lose a lot of weight. I didn't eat a whole lot of bread, and once I cut out a lot of meat, only thing I'll probably eat every blue moon was fish. That was it. But that keto diet, that'll work too. Get them ketones working in your body, and you start shedding that weight, especially the fat anyway. Because I had got up to about 335 pounds one time, and boy, I said, I can't keep doing this. I had to lose a little weight. I'm still trying to lose. I still want to cut some more pounds, but I'm just taking my time right now with the work schedule was all. I'm gonna get back to you made. Look, yeah, black bean burgers. When I was vegetarian, well, I don't really eat a whole lot of beef no way. I rather make my own black bean burgers. It was good. A lot of people don't like black beans, but I don't really like them just to be looking at. At first, I didn't like black beans until I came vegetarian. But black beans is pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I don't eat a whole lot of beef. I don't eat really beef at all. I just do it every now and then. But like I said, it works. It works. Vegetarian, keto diet. And I did mostly when I was out of town, I did a lot of keto. I didn't eat a whole lot of bread, and burgers, and fries, and all that stuff. I didn't eat a whole lot of that. And, I can tell because I feel a little better. I feel a lot better. Once I cut out a lot of starch. Sometimes starch and a lot of bread kind of fills you up real quick and makes you miserable. Eat a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables is good for you. Yeah, that's good, keto. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and you know what? You just got, like you said, it's one of them things. You just got to keep your focus. You got to stay focused on what you're doing. Sometimes it's kind of tempting to eat foods that you really don't supposed to eat, and the pressure, being around certain people that eating all that good stuff that you used to eat. Now, one thing I used to be addicted to bacon. I don't eat no pork no more. I used to be addicted to bacon, and but I remember times I used to go to the store and just go get a whole slab of bacon and cook that whole thing and eat the whole pack of bacon like it wasn't nothing. My blood pressure was up all the time. I was borderline diabetic. I said, oh, but like I was saying, I had to let that stuff go. It was hard now. Don't get me wrong. It was hard to give up bacon. Now I could give up everything. I gave up pork chops, sausages, all that stuff, but just that bacon. That bacon was the one that got me. But I tell you, but like I said, you feel a lot better. You make some changes. Now we're older now. I'm in the 40s. You're in your 40s now, and it's like your body can't take that stuff like it used to. A lot of things when you get older, your body can't metabolize it like it's supposed to. You know what? Kicking it with tea. When I became vegetarian, I did experience a little bit of that too. When you cut out When you cut out a lot of like meat and just, I guess your body got to adjust to, it's like a shock to your system. You do experience a little bit of that flu. You experience that. That's what I use. I use Himalayan pink salt. That's what I use for the salt. Yeah, I use some that's some good salt. And one thing about that salt there, you don't have to shake a whole lot on your food. Yeah, that pink, Himalayan pink salt, and if I use black pepper, a little bit of black pepper, but just little things that you can change just to just to keep that sodium down. You know, keep a lot of sodium, keep that sodium down. And I also use. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that you can use too. That helps with everything. Get some. I use it every day. I take it in the morning when I wake up. The black seed oil. I use that. I take it in the morning. And I take it before I go to bed. You sleep real well when you take it at night. You sleep real good at night. You take that black seed oil, and I take a herb called moringa. Moringa is good for you too. Your goal weight is 140 pounds. Okay. You know what I noticed too? It ain't about a whole lot of exercise. It's all what you eat too. Because I lost a whole lot of weight. It's all about what you eating. Um, you can do a little bit of walking. Walking is fine. That's all you got to do. Just change some things in your diet. Cut away from a lot of sugar. Sugar is real bad for you. It's like toxic. It's toxic to your system. Oh, you used to use that black seed oil? Yeah, it's expensive now. I'm gonna tell you about it. It's a little expensive. It tastes bad too. Yeah, it does taste bad, keto, but hey, I take it every day. I take a tablespoon in the morning, take a tablespoon at night. I gotta order me some more myself because I'm getting ready to run out. I always get the big bottle. I get a big bottle of it. Yeah, it's good for that. It's good. If anybody's suffering with diabetes, high blood pressure, it's good for a whole lot of stuff. Moringa is. It's good for that too. Digestion system. Yeah, it's good for that too. It's good for that. Moringa. And it's another thing, herb that I take. I take a lot of herbs. I like mess with the herbs. I try not to take a lot of medicine. A lot of people get messed up with these medicines now. And they just come out with a report with the blood pressure medicine is causing people to get cancer and all that stuff because it's unnatural. It's causing people to get cancer. So it's a lot of the stuff we taking. We think it's something good for you, but it's really hurting you. It's hurting you. But I don't really like taking a whole lot of medicine if I don't have to. Another thing that I was doing too. Something like once out the month I would do it. Like I still do it. Do it like a fast, nothing but water for 5 days. Water fast. Um, that's good for your body too. You can do a water fast, and the water fast is good. And I remember the first time I done it. I done it last year. I started last year, and man, you talking about now the first day was hard. The second day was okay. Third day was fine. All of drinking the water. The fourth day I felt kind of tired and sluggish, and then like the fifth day, like I got a burst of energy. I wasn't hungry, got a burst of energy, and moringa, and I take moringa and black seed oil. That's a real good. That's a real good oil. You can use it. You can use it on your skin. You can rub it on your skin. You can take it internally. You can do it. Do a lot of things with that. Put it in your hair. Um, Even like I use a lot of coconut oil too. I use coconut oil. A lot of people say, "Oh, coconut oil is bad for you," but it's good for you in some ways. I take a tablespoon of that sometimes. I'll swallow it, drink some water behind it. That's good. And you can use that. Take that by mouth, and you can use it for lotion. I mostly use it for lotion. Now I use a lot of coconut oil for lotion. Use coconut oil in your hair, and yeah, that's good. It's good for that. Yep, yep. Keep your skin right. That's good for you. You can take it internally too. A lot of people don't like to take that kind of stuff. It tastes bad, but the stuff that tastes bad is really good for you. Mostly be good for you, but a lot of stuff is good for you. It's bad for you. It's crazy. It's mostly the opposite. But and only thing I really don't like taking, I do take my mom. She like a lot of herbs and stuff too, but she take a lot of garlic. But you know, garlic make your breath stink. You know, you can brush your teeth. Once garlic get in you, man, I don't care if you brush your teeth, that smell is coming out. Smell is coming out. Like good for you too. I eat a lot of onions on my food. Like if I make sandwiches and stuff, sometimes I really don't eat a whole lot of meat in my sandwiches. So I pretty much put a lot of onions on whatever I'm eating, because onions are good for you too. A lot of people don't know that, but onions are real good for you. A lot of people don't like beans, man. A lot of people don't like beans. I eat a lot of beans, a lot of all kinds of vegetables. I like stuff like that. Like my kids, man, I used to feed them. I used to make lima beans, and mix a little corn in it. We used to call it succotash. You know, lima beans and corn. They used to like it, but they stopped eating it once they got out the house. Most of them got grown and moved out. But like you said, that stuff will keep you alive. You know, keep you right. You know, as we get older, you got to start eating that kind of stuff. You know. Do you any of y'all drink any of that mint tea? Drink mint tea in the morning? My three of me, did you get that the second herb I was telling you about? It's called moringa. I like that moringa. That moringa is good for you. You know, I take that every day. Every day. Actually, so it's another herb that you can take too. That's good. It's good for you. I just bought. But yeah, man. I like I say, you know, that's things we have to do. Make some changes. Try to shed some of that pounds. Moringa. It's spelled Moringa. Yeah, moringa's good. It's good. Maca root is good too. Maca root is real good. Am I getting the connection? Oh, okay. Oh, you got it? Okay, thanks. Yeah. Sea moss. Anybody ever heard of sea moss? You ever heard of anything called sea moss? Oh, you cook with it sometimes too, keto listeners. Yeah, you can cook with it too. I'm gonna tell you something. You can fry all this expensive. It's expensive. You know, you can cook with it. Yeah, you can definitely cook with it. Yeah. Um, but it's expensive though. It's definitely expensive. But I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check you guys. Oh, you got your 2-time noodles A noodle sauce. Okay, you're gonna do the noodle. You're gonna do the noodle sauce, kicking it with tea. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna definitely be watching. I like to get a good laugh every now and then when I see people mess with that hot stuff. And I know one thing, I ain't doing it no more. I still have some of that sauce. I still have some of that sauce, and but I don't know if I'll try it again though. I tell you, keto. I tell you, keto listeners. When I was looking at you eating yours, man. I mean, you ate. I think you ate five. You ate five or six, and then you had to get it up. I mean, I'm telling you, I couldn't wait to get. I couldn't wait to get to my bottle of water. My glass of water. I couldn't wait. But I'm gonna be watching out for you kicking it with tea. I want to see you eat that. And you can't drink no water until you finish it all. And you too, Matt 3 and me. I'm gonna be checking you out. One of the hoping you gonna eat the hot wings. You did the hot noodles the other day with your son. And I want you to see to eat the wings with that sauce. I still got a bottle of it in there now, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it because I don't. Maybe I'll get somebody else to do another challenge. Maybe do that new. I don't eat a whole lot of noodles myself. You know, noodles just make me feel too full. I could just eat one. I could just eat one fork spoon of man. Man, I can eat one of those. Man, I just can't do it. I used to eat noodles when I was younger a lot. I don't like noodles no more like I used to. Now, if I do eat some noodles, some spaghetti or something, I make some. Last time I ate spaghetti was man, last year. Um, I was vegetarian most of the time, and I'll eat with wheat noodles. You know, the wheat noodles are better for you. You know, but I'm gonna be checking you out. I want to see you do that challenge. I want to see how hot, how sweaty you're gonna get. I say how sweaty you're gonna get. But yeah, I tell you, man. I haven't I haven't tried that yet. I may need to get me some spaghetti and squash. I need to try that spaghetti and squash. I'm gonna try that. That sounds good. And you put the tomato sauce and all the stuff in it too. Put, put green pepper, onions, and mushroom. Oh yeah, that sounds good. See, I eat all that. Oh yeah, I eat all that. Yeah, green peppers, onions, and mushroom, and the squash. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. That sounds good. I eat all that kind of stuff. Well, it's a long process. That's good. I mean, I don't mind going through the process of cutting up stuff and mixing stuff together because we need to start doing more of that anyway because you can't trust all this stuff no more with oh, you use ground turkey. Oh, okay. Ground turkey. You know what they're making? They got some. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. Stuff Beyond meat, and they got some kind of plant-based ground. It look like ground beef, but it's plant based. So I think I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and try that out and see how that work out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make that recipe that I think I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and try that out and see how that work out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make that recipe that you got there. I'm gonna try that. I like to try different things anyway. My three, me. You say you scared to do the wings? It's gonna tear my butt up. It's gonna tear your butt up. How you know until you try it? Turkey sausage and chop. Turkey sausage and chop it up. Put it in the spaghetti too. Yeah, I used to eat a little bit of. Matter of fact, when I was coming off of bacon, I tried to eat that. I tried to eat that turkey bacon. That wasn't working with me. That turkey bacon just didn't. It tastes like rubber. It just was so thick, like rubber. You know, I had to get that up. You know. Yeah, but I'm gonna try that though. That sounds real good. Putting all that stuff in there, the peppers, mushrooms, onions. That sounds real good. Them noodles was hot as hell. Yeah. Garlic bread. Oh yeah, I like garlic bread. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't eat a whole lot of bread, but I do eat garlic bread with my spaghetti. That do taste good. You're making me hungry now. You're making me hungry now. That sounds real good. That's all you eat, turkey bacon. Well, that's good. I mean, if I could fix it to make it taste like the regular bacon, I'd do it. But I don't know how to fix it to make it crunch and like I like it. She did tell me something about putting brown sugar or something on it, put it in the oven. I need to try that. She did tell me that one time. So I'm gonna try that. I might try that. I did. I like the bacon. Um, when I came off of beef and pork, that pain went away like a month later. Or Texas bread, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I did eat some Texas bread before. Yeah, yeah, that's good bread. You know something, don't you? Kicking it with kid. You know, hey, look, it sound like you know something. Sound like you know something. Oh, she got it. Well, okay. Carry gold butter. Oh man, you sound like you know what you're doing. Sound like you know something. If you're coming into the live, hit that like button. Yeah, but I'm gonna try that turkey bacon one more time, and I'm gonna do what keto listeners told me. She said put some brown sugar on it. I think still put brown and put it in the oven, and I think that works. You know, makes it nice and tastes better. But that I couldn't do it. I tried that bacon, man. That wasn't working. But grass fed butter. Where do you get your butter from? Is that from like Whole Foods? Is that like Whole Foods? Is that something like Whole Foods or coconut oil? Oh, okay. You cook it. You cook it in the butter. You cook it. You cook it in the butter. Giant. Is that the store called Giant? Is that a store you get that from? My three and me. I'm gonna be waiting on you to do the wings. You might do the wings. There's a lot of places to carry it. Okay. Like button, you coming in here, hit that like button. But yeah, man, how you been doing, bro? Still out there trucking hard? Let's say I'll try. Okay. Okay, my three and me. We'll be waiting around for it. We'll be waiting around for it. We gonna see if you're gonna do it. Big Truck Johnson. Where you been at, man? What time is it? Anybody know they got the time on the East Coast? Let me see. Oh man. I'm gonna be shutting my live down in another about 10 minutes. I gotta pack up some drums and get it loaded up. I gotta play tonight. So I'm gonna be cutting in. So I've been here for a whole hour now. But I'm glad to see y'all out here tonight. I'm definitely glad to see that. Oh, see, yeah, y'all a little behind us. Yeah, I forgot. Y'all an hour behind us. Because when I was in Mississippi last week, it was kind of throwing me off because even, man, I'm thinking this one time, I'm looking at my watch or either my cell phone saying something different than my watch. I said, man, I had to get used to that. Y'all like an hour behind us. And when I went to Vegas one time, they 3 hours. They're 3 hours behind us. And at 7 o'clock is like 10 o'clock here. And you talking about 7 o'clock was bedtime for me. Yeah, Big Truck Johnson. Where you been running to, man? You still running local or you running the road? Kicking it with T. Are you still there? I remember in DC, it was a go-go band, man. It was pretty decent. I don't know if you heard of them before, Kicking It With T. It was called Subtle Thoughts. It was one of the, they were pretty decent. I like that band. The band was pretty decent. Called Subtle Thoughts. Down for what's wrong with the truck, Big Truck? What's wrong with the truck? It was down for a few days. I know, Arena's Kitchen. You must be just getting off work. Hit that like button you come in. Hit that like button. So you must just getting off work. Wait, bang. I'm gonna be checking out for you. Man. Just getting in the house. Okay, yeah, been over an hour now. I said I just come in here and do me a live, and because I gotta pack up and get my car loaded up, and I gotta play tonight. So I'm gonna do that tonight and come on home. You know, that's the part I hate. I hate lugging all this equipment, getting it loaded up, and then for a drummer, a lot of people don't know when you're a drummer, the drummer's always the last one to get finished breaking down his equipment, because once everybody else stop playing, all with the drummer, you got to break everything down, put it in the cases, and then you got to lug it all to it, and nobody really wants to help you. That's the bad thing about it. I hate it. Then you got to mic all your stuff up. You know, you mic all that stuff up, and then you break your mic systems down and all that stuff. It's just a lot. Well, family, I got to try to get out of here in a few minutes. Like I said, I got to play tonight. And like I said, I'm glad everybody that came out to the live. And I might come back on live later on today. I don't know. I might do another live. I'm going to be coming out with a mukbang. But like I always say, family, you know, be safe.